Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more of Life is Strange 2. So, we're back! Episode 5 called Wolves is out now, and we're gonna be playing it. We're gonna be playing Life is Strange 2. So this episode came out on December the 3rd of 2019. It's December 12th now. I didn't play it as soon as it came out because I was just busy with other stuff. Life sucks, basically. It doesn't suck, but then I was just too busy. I wanted to play it and I couldn't, which sucks. To clarify, life is amazing otherwise. Anyways, we're gonna be playing episode number 5, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Also, I'm gonna roll a joint, dude. I might turn the camera off probably for a while, but then I don't know. I kinda wanna be high when I play this. Okay.
Once upon a time, in a wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace till hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Alaska? Are we going Alaska with Mom? Is that what's going on? It's gonna be interesting. So, that's basically a summary of how the game wants us to see it. If you've seen the previous videos, you'll be able to understand it. I'll try to explain to you guys as we go on if I feel like you guys should know something from the previous videos. If there's like... Arizona, 7 weeks after events at Haven Point. So basically Haven Point was the place where Daniel, the younger brother, got captured. Didn't get captured. Like after the accident at the wheat farm, Daniel ended up there with this other friend of Sean and Daniel, who took him there after the accident because Daniel was alone. So that was Haven Farm. We're in Arizona. That's PogChamp. We're with our mother, so I like that part. She's probably the smartest one out of all three of them.
Hey, wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up! It's so beautiful. Check it out.
I thought they were with her mother. With their mother. Where did the mom go? This is confusing.
So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
This doesn't seem right. This feels weird.
Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
She's scared. She's lucky.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere.
True.
Creeps me out.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Anano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Oh. Yeah, I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then, so what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, Enano. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
Can I draw first? I feel like I draw.
So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
Alright, pack your bag. That's the objectives. There's a walkie-talkie, a water bottle, a lighter, pencils for drawing, and a jacket. Alright, drawings. Let's catch up with this. Karen wants to talk. It's hard, but I'm trying to hear her out. Not sure I'll ever understand what she's been through or what she's after, but I can try. You got Daniel. Finally, the freak guru can go to hell now. Feels so good to be with my bro again. Leaving Haven Point. Karen is taking us to her place. We need to breathe, sleep, heal. Sarah Lee, this needs to go. Karen lives in a desert commune. No shit, unincorporated community, she said. It's called The Way. Only 30 people live here, on off. This place is so weird, but the desert is mind-blowing. The perfect hideaway. Daniel's still feeling so confused, guilt-tripping, a lot. He can't figure out what happened. The brainwashing, the lies, Lisbeth's grasp over his trauma. Doing my best to help him recover. They should be fine now. Karen is a will help too. She's good with words. That letter from Jacob and Sarah made him happy. Daniel needs more friends, so do I. Sean reposing. Night. Told Trip to live with Karen again. She wants to move on. That's easy for her to say. I'm trying. Daniel is getting better, but I can see he loves having mommy back. Daniel's power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. They just go along with it. Don't see it as something they can use to their own advantage. Refreshing. Groar. Who's gonna tell? We're already batshit crazy sand people. David. So, this play away is what you make it. Joan hunts with cool ass sculptures from scavenged scraps. She's a cool, sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to her best friend, it seems. Cool as heck, ornamental tattoos. Take my time today. Arta and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. Got a letter from Cass today. Feels good. Would love to hang with her again someday. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at these canyons forever. Daniel needs to vent out. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and Elizabeth for weeks. She still feels guilty about my eye. Need to find ways to help him process this. Karen told us about a cool camping spot. Reached the top after a long hike across canyons. Track sessions feel like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Don't fall, mate, or some major man Horsarius. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy.
Every star looked the same. Until we used Karen's old guidebook.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Alright, there's an option of drawing. Let's do it. Let's make a drawing.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop trying. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool.
I need to train my...
Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
Huh? What? I wanted you to look badass, bro.
God damn. That food was amazing. Thanks, Joanne. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Sure, buddy.
Yep. Still need our processed sugar in this hippie desert. Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation. Activate flashlight.
On the way. I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Alright, are we done?
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
I
Alright.
wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
We saw the Milky Way.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
Alright, where are we going, though? Okay, let's see. We have soda cans. We have food container with curry, flashlight. Walk back to town. A beanbag, a telescope, 2 beanbags actually. In my journal, there's all these drawings. There's bookmarks. Alright, so this place is called Canyon.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne.
Where were we? Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah, Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
She's... confused. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
Anyway.
Now what the hell is
things
that?
Poisonous? Or something?
It's a... Daniel? I see something behind this rock. Can you bring it over?
Ah, gotcha. I see. Here it comes. Ooh, look at that. So cool.
Yep. We're taking this treasure.
We are. Off champ. Alright, moving on.
My legs are gonna be like yours after all this hiking now.
Damn. I've got the munchies. Hope Karen has some. Good thing I'm not scared of heights.
Oh, oh! Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Well, looks like a job for our local super psychic boy.
I wish I had the power to fly. It'd be such a short hike.
So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
That's not super careful, buddy.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
He needs to be gentler, I feel. That's what I feel anyways. Also my hair is... I know, dude. It's a little bit weird. Like, short hair is a bit difficult to manage because it just starts flying around a lot. If I don't comb it daily. And I hate using a comb, honestly.
gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
Alright.
Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money. We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
She-wolf. Okay. Water tank.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
Nice mess. Daniel will never change. It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too. Still can't believe she's kept it.
She loves you, man. Come on.
Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
Let's look around. Alright, I should have probably ended around 10.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
Right, what else is there?
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. Karen did help us a lot since she found me and Daniel. Better late than never.
Take USB key. Wait, what?
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
I'm a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to beginning. Resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost deserts, the seed returns as saplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope to water the children of the sun.
This one's pretty intense. I think I get it.
Don't believe I would find a soul within or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck. A day without shit until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires. Oh, visions of the fake prophet. Engulfed in ego and belief, as the sun burns, burning cross falls on all your cruel angels and the bonfire of vanities. So when the dam breaks, we all flood like glass on a mirage, if I believe. I can't understand it. Like, I can't understand the philosophy behind this stuff. So,
Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
hi, Mom and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while. I know it's been a long, long time coming. So I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say everything happens for a reason. We thought about it then. I understand now. There is a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you, like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poets block, just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem, an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the opportunity to explore actually who I was. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job, a great husband, settle down, to have kids and raise them in faith, to continue the cycle of suburbia. The daughter wasn't me. I know you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view. Like you didn't understand your wayward daughter, maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take some time to figure things out in my head and my heart. It didn't make sense to you or Dad, but I get that. But I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing me to give that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a time out would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. My life has been a roller coaster, and there have been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help, but it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I'm sorry I reached out to you this day. I'm sorry I broke your hearts. I'm sorry I let you broke mine for silencing me for so long. I think we paid our dues. And now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Your daughter.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids. I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross. Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
Our bed.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs.
Oh, that's sexy, bye.
Dude.
No more city boy. Jake hooked me up with your PO box so you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off to the from the hospital and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away from of the west coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here and to start shit and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico. Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses. Love, Cassidy. I got Cassidy's number. How PogChamp?
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week. I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
Hola, Sean. Sorry I didn't write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point, thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better now thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You're lucky to have each other, and we were blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down the Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care. Oh, they all love me, dude. They all love me. They all actually love me. It's gonna make me cry.
So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hi, Daniel. Hope you're good and happy. I feel so much better now. I'm so happy I got to see the ocean for the first time. Even tried to surf. I think I could be good at it. I wish you were here so we could go to the beach, even if the water is cold. I love this weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. Aww. Group picture.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
That's a cool group, honestly.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
Maggie and Karen.
Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping.
Some pancakes left in the kitchen.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the steel of buildings, the warp of the street, but no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go, but this time I get to lead until this next flight. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna eat.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
I do need to return the telescope. We're gonna go do that soon. Honestly, I think I should have just ended the video on the canyon and made a different video for a way. But never mind that.
I should bring the telescope back to Arden's stand before I forget.
Alright, that took a little bit longer than I would have wanted, but it's fine.
More like no service anywhere. This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here. Guess people came here with these and never left.
Possibly.
No matter what happened before. This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel. Joanne picks up all kinds of scraps from the desert. She even found a boat once.
Metal sheet.
I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here.
Alright, what's the objective? Check on Daniel, bring the telescope back to Arthur.
It looks glorious, but
Joanne can throw a total rager out here. But without asshole neighbors.
Get a better grip.
do you feel it?
Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from.
Yeah, it tickles in my fingers. Almost like pins and needles.
There's power cuts all the time here.
I
But
love
no
it.
one's really bothered by it.
Thanks.
I mean, is there even power here? There are some wires and shit.
Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila. Back in the day.
I mean, he's right here.
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Love watching movies under the stars. Like a drive-in, with no cars.
Artwork, sculpture.
Love the energy out here. With everyone building stuff as they please.
Like, there's nothing interesting happening right now.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
Alright, let's go check on Daniel first.
Glad to see that artists are allowed to make a mess. What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
It's nothing special. Compared to what he has.
Well, what he has is some next level sci-fi shit, Sean. You can't compare yourself to him. None of us can. But what you have is a precious gift that will guide you through this cosmogonic mess.
I mean, yeah,
If you let it.
Always an artist?
Did you always want to be an artist?
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Alright.
Man, I thought my art was weird. Looks like a freaking steampunk spider. Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth. Or a ball. Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Spider on top, what do you mean? It's on left, it's on right, remove. I mean, can't really do much.
Ready, Sean?
Now, let's throw on that spider.
Totally.
Yo, can you turn that spider thingy around?
Watch this.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
See.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
Okay, how about turning that pancake head?
You got it.
No, the other way.
Spin that pancake! Spin!
Check it out.
Now, turn that small one.
There he goes.
Looks decent. Right.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun.
Did I not turn his
Joanne
head?
is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
Oh wait.
I
Head.
bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in it.
Ooh, you have to show me.
I wish Daniel wasn't the only kid in town.
Shrouded in dust.
I think I can definitely make a drawing here.
You hate it.
This place is such a trip.
It is.
It's kind of like a desert mirage. You think you can see it, but the closer you get, it changes. I thought the people here would be like freaks, but they're just sick of the bullshit. Now I sound like a local. I guess I'm always gonna be a visitor.
I mean, I get it, right? In rural areas like this one, it's a little bit better sometimes. What do I know? I'm a city boy.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. You don't shit where you sleep, kid. Okay, David. Thanks for the explanation.
Stanley and Arthur's house. Alright, so before going there, let's look around.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party. I bet hippies started this place. I'm starting to see why now.
Leave the past today, you can forever stay. The founding sisters. Away.
This is such a weird fucking place. But that's what's cool about it.
Okay, it's not letting me go beyond this point. It's not letting me go that way. Did I actually see everything?
Now that's some real patriots.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Huh. You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
Wonder where he's at now. He could write our whole story.
Wait a minute, let me watch her house.
Look at
first.
that.
Like, check out your
I
place.
thought there was only vultures in the desert.
I hope you don't mind. Like, they don't care, honestly.
Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July. Me neither.
Alright, down in my country, we use firecrackers at this event called Diwali, which is like around the same time as Halloween.
Hey. Your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he could visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Far away from our
Pretty
sleepover.
far away for a sleepover, right?
I know. I just can't wait for us to hang out again.
You will, bro. That reminds me, I used to have so many friends when I was younger. Can't wait to hang out with you guys, honestly.
I could get used to that scenery.
But you're all gonna be boring. I know it. I'm just mean, dude.
This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here. I hope the UFOs are listening.
Wow, dude, this guy's trailer is shiny.
David always wants to help. But he's tough to figure out.
Alright, let's go.
I should bring the telescope back to Art and Stan before I forget.
Exactly. Let's do it. Since I can't enter their house without their permission.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. Oh, I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna hang around before it gets too hot. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
Let's do it. This is kind of boring, alright? Nobody's gonna watch this video.
Too
so
bad
far.
there's nobody my age here. But this is where people come to get old.
Wait for Karen to come back.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
Alright, so I need to wait for Karen now. What am I supposed to do? Just wait for her?
Super Wolf to Professor D. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
Okay.
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly.
Many wings that cannot
That's
fly.
That's your clue?
You can do it.
We helped Joanne
brother.
set up this giant vacuum with binoculars.
And don't bother
As
checking
David
Mom's
calls it.
trailer. It's outside.
Yo, can you give me that last hint?
Are you serious? The item is under the building that will blow you down.
Under the building?
You're way out there, dude.
Love the energy out here. With everyone building stuff as they please.
Many wings but cannot fly. I think this is it.
Dude, you're a snowman.
I mean, I feel like
You're in the middle zone. Not too far.
I feel it should be over here.
You're lost, Sean.
I mean, I can't communicate with you, buddy, so...
Getting warm?
And I know... What was that last clue?
Dude, this is not that hard. I've hidden the item under the building that loves the wind.
I love the wind.
Getting closer.
Okay.
You're in the middle zone. Warm. Getting warm. It's close, Sean.
Those are not wings, buddy. You don't call them wings. It's the fucking mill. Alright.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
What do you say? Something that eats the sun. What eats the sun? Solar panels, of course.
Not too far.
Oh, shut up, kid. I know what it is.
You're in the middle zone. Getting closer. You're
Not even that
warming
hard.
up. Getting closer. You're in the middle zone. you're warming up.
Near the car? Okay.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now just match it up to the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey! I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting. Not too far. Warm. You're warm. It's fun.
It's near the truck. I want to say it's at the right place. This is it. This is it. This is the truck.
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around. Just grab it. You're here.
It should be here.
It's fun.
Guess people came here with these and never...
You're warm.
Oh,
It's
here.
close, Sean.
Over here. Over here.
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
I don't see it, buddy. Why you bully me? What is it?
Just grab it.
Okay. Arr, I'm a shitty pirate, and I'm so done with this quest.
Exactly.
Don't give up now. Come on. Oh, come on. You already put the whole map together. You're almost there.
Okay. I'll keep on hunting.
You can do it. Thanks, Sean.
I mean, where is it?
You were so close. Go back. You're warm.
I know, I'm hot. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Just grab it. You're here. Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
It's come from this way.
Ooh. Looks like something's buried here. Yes! I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Store! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time! Come on, dance! Yeah!
You asked for it.
Alright, we got something.
Oh, I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries.
Alright. Oh, you're coming from that way.
I'll let him know we're back. Gotta empty that truck.
I see you, Mom.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
glad to see you
Hey,
survived the night
morning.
in the desert. Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's
I don't like this guy.
skills.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
Thanks. I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know? Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh, you didn't tell me you had kids. How many?
None. I was a stepdad. Or, in her case, a step douche. I'm divorced now. But I never had the chance
Oh shit.
to do the right thing for my stepdaughter. Before she died. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now.
He's Chloe's dad.
Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Taryn.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
It's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
Hope my crops will make it. I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
This place is like another world. Don't even know how to describe it.
I think you just did. It has a unique atmosphere. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
It is so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
So... how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Super Wolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4. Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
I mean, I'd be pretty chill with my mom at this stage. If I was in Sean's shoes. Oh shit, dude.
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
Right, so unfortunately guys,
Slow down,
this
Mom.
is where...
You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. And you'll pass me up.
Right, so unfortunately guys, this is where I'll be ending the video. In the next one, I'm going to continue on from this point in Life is Strange 2, and we're going to see what else the story has in store for us. With that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.